Hi everyone and welcome back to Miss Loves Travel. If you're like me and you visited most of the popular vacation destinations like London, Paris and New York, and now you want to go to some place that's a little different and unique, then stay tuned because this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of the most underrated travel destinations. So let's dive right into this. But also stay tuned right to the end because I'm going to be sharing with you a country that has the most natural, untouched beauty that you have ever seen. First up is Bosnia and Herzegovina, a country that has a rich and complex history and is often overlooked by travelers. Firstly, you should stop at the capital, Sarajevo. So this city houses the War Tunnel Museum, which is basically an underground tunnel that was used in the siege of Sarajevo. And it's really like walking through history when you're walking through this tunnel. If you're a nature lover, head to the Trebević Mountain, which was the site of the 1984 Winter Olympics. And you can go up there and capture great views of the city of Sarajevo. A little detour from there and you can see the Sarajevo bobsleigh track, which was used in the Winter Olympics and now is covered with street art, and it's really a cool experience to be just walking through that track. There are a few other points in Sarajevo that you can access to capture beautiful views of the city. Then there's Mostar. So this is one of my favorite little towns in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So this town is home to the iconic Stari Most, also called the Old Bridge, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So one of the fun facts about Mostar is that they have this tradition where divers dive 25 meters from the top of the bridge into the ice-cold river below. So this is something very interesting to watch, so make sure you stick around to see someone do that during the day that you visit. Also, just walking through the market is a very nice, vibrant atmosphere as you walk through the cobblestone streets and check out the different bazaars that are around. You can also do a day trip from Mostar and visit the Kravice waterfall, which are natural beauties that are so stunning to see. Next up is Nepal, famous for Mount Everest, right? But that's not all, because Nepal has a lot more to offer than just the world's tallest mountain. Kathmandu, which is the capital, is a vibrant cultural hub with lots of ancient temples, narrow streets and colorful bazaars. I spent a couple of days here exploring Darbar Square, visiting stupas like the Buddhanath Stupa, and also embracing the Buddhist and the Hindu traditions. From there, you can go to this other town called Pokhara, which is actually one of my favorite towns that I visited. So Pokhara is a beautiful town that overlooks a lake that overlooks the Annapurna mountain. You can spend your time here getting massages, doing a sound healing meditation, watching the sunrise at Sarankot, even engaging in adventure activities like paragliding. So you can do that all here. So I highly recommend adding Nepal to your list for a very cultural and spiritual experience. Next up is Georgia. No, not the US state, but this is a country that lies between Asia and Europe. So this country absolutely surprised me because once I got there, I saw the natural beauty that is so equal to the beauty that you see in Switzerland. So I've added it to my list of underrated travel destinations. When you land, you will land into the capital, Tbilisi, which is a great city with a vibrant atmosphere, and it has a lot of old world charm along with the modern energy. So they have ancient churches and historic buildings along with trendy bars and modern art. From Tbilisi, you can do a number of day trips. So you can visit a place called Signagi, where you can explore some of the wine cellars and also do horseback riding through their vineyards. You can also go and stay in a resort called the Lipota Lake Resort, which is actually one of my favorite resorts because it's just so beautiful. Imagine staying in a room which overlooks the pool, which overlooks a lake, which overlooks the mountain. So it's really stunning and I highly recommend that you book at least a one-night stay here. You can also do a day trip to Kazbegi, which is the mountain range that is so equal to the mountain range in Switzerland. I was so amazed to see this and it's absolutely beautiful and you should definitely check it out. Next up is Montenegro. You've heard about Croatia, right? Well, Montenegro is Croatia's quieter and lesser known sibling. The town that you will likely visit is called Kotor, and that is a medieval town with stunning views that will leave you speechless. So I spent some time walking around the old town of Kotor, which has an ancient charm, mystical vibe, and stunning views. You can also do a little bit of a boat cruise to the picturesque island of Our Lady of the Rock. So over here you have a beautiful church, and there's also a lot of fascinating history. So although Montenegro is not a popular destination for a lot of people, it's definitely one that you should add to your list. Last but not least is Kyrgyzstan. Now this is a destination that is truly off the beaten path. Located in Central Asia, Kyrgyzstan is a country that offers untouched natural beauty along with a strong connection to the nomadic heritage life. When you land into Bishkek, which is the capital, you can base yourself here for some day trips and outdoor adventures. A short drive away from Bishkek is the Ala Archa National Park, where you can spend a day hiking and soaking in the epic mountain views. I also visited the Burana Tower, which is a remnant of the Silk Road era. You can also go to Karakol, which is home to the Jeti Oghuz mountain range, which is a red rock formation of 7 mountains, and they also call it the Seven Bull. You can also visit the Barskoon waterfall, which is a beautiful waterfall in the middle of a mountain range. Another highlight is the Fairy Tale Canyon, which is aptly named because it looks like something straight out of a fantasy world. And of course, there's the Izikul Lake, which is the largest alpine lake in the world. When you're by the lake, it is so peaceful and serene, and it's definitely something that you need to visit. And lastly, I didn't stay in a yurt, but I highly recommend it as something that you should experience if you want to see what nomadic life was truly like. So as you can see, Kyrgyzstan has a lot to offer, from Ala Archa National Park to Bishkek as the modern city to all of these other mountain ranges and natural beauties. So I highly recommend that you add Kyrgyzstan to your list. So whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or looking for a unique cultural experience, these 5 destinations have something to offer for everyone. When you're planning your next trip, skip those overcrowded places and book one of these underrated travel gems. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below with what's the most underrated travel destination that you have visited. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you happy travels, and I will see you in my next video.